in question number 1, it gives us a reaction mechanism here, and it wants to know A, what's the overall reaction, B, identify any intermediates and catalysts, and C, identify the rate determining step. So first we'll come up with the overall reaction. And so, we could just combine all of the reactants and all of the products and then cancel things out. But when you're doing reaction mechanisms, you want to, the way that you cancel things indicates that second question, intermediates and catalysts. So let's take a look at this. So we have sulfur and then sulfur nowhere else. Oxygen, you got oxygen, but it's only ever a reactant. You got manganese, you have manganese here as a reactant and over here as a product. So that means manganese can cancel. And then you've got this 2MnSO2, and it's a product and then a reactant. So it's going to cancel out. And then you got 2SO3, and that's the only place where SO3 ends up showing up. So our overall reaction is going to end up being 2 sulfurs plus 2 oxygens and another oxygen. That's 3 moles of oxygen. Reacts to form, and the only one that's left is 2 SO3s. And then when you do that, this should end up, so you combine the constituent reactions into this overall reaction, it should end up as a balanced equation, which this does. 2 sulfurs, 6 oxygens on each side. So that works out. So that's question A. Question B, which asks us, identify catalyst and intermediate. Catalysts are there at the very beginning of a reaction. You get them out of a jar, you put them in, but they are regenerated later in the reaction, and so they are not consumed during the process. They're involved, but then they are regenerated. So between the things that we canceled out, manganese, it's there at the very beginning, it's there at the very end, and so I would say that manganese is a catalyst in this process. And then you go back to your overall reaction. A lot of times they'll write catalysts above an arrow. So if you ever look at a chemical reaction, you're like, why is there something sitting on top of the arrow? It's up there, it's facilitating the reaction, but it's not part of the reaction. And so that's where sometimes they'll designate a catalyst in a chemical reaction. An intermediate is something that only exists in the middle of a process. And then you can look at this, MnSO2, whatever that is, made in the first step, consumed in the second step, so it only was there during the middle of the process. That's an intermediate. So our intermediate here is MnSO2. And the last question was C, identify the rate determining step. The rate determining step in any process is the slowest step. It says step 1 was slow, it says step 2 was fast. So that would mean that step 1, the slowest step, was our rate determining step.